guys, good morning. It's PC here, PCTV, and this is the start of the Temecula Rod Run. Out here in Temecula, California, and we might as well open up on the Hen Rod, which is a very polarizing vehicle last night.
We'll give you a shout
and of course, there's
here.
Robert. What do you got there? Rice Krispie Treat in your pocket there?
I do. Man, what an eye! What a call, man!
I like it. So let's. I'm gonna go take a look here. Walk down the way. Robert's got all kinds of new stuff on here.
To have you here. So come
got a call from the sheriff's department. That was interesting.
If you're looking for merchandise,
and look at this nice white Chevelle here.
Just up the street from where we
original plate. We got the Hen Rod. Now look what Robert's done so he can get some visibility. He got rid of his milkshake cups and he went to these clear cups so he can see actually through his blind spot. It's just crazy. I thought it was a great idea. Dave's here with his 67 Mustang, and he came down from Orange County too. So we've got a pretty good line of cars out here already. Here's another great SS Chevelle.
There's lots of stuff out there, so make sure you
Rally striping. I believe this is also a 70. Could be wrong. Got a 2002 Ti BMW. Wow, this is a classic right here.
we have the vendors on Main.
You don't see a lot of foreigns here, but there's a few here and there. But this was a great car back in its day. Now, this is the one that's bad.
There's a sign up there that
This Continental is just sick. He's a really cool guy. Just good people. Oh, he's numbered 69 right behind me. And I forgot his name again. And it is Steven. So this is Steven's full custom Lincoln. This is a full chop.
Headlining sponsors, us versus them.
Pretty amazing car overall. Custom build. He says it's a budget build, and we figure it's a very high budget
And the
build.
Temecula Stampede.
So let's take a look at this engine compartment. It's pretty amazing. But while we're stopping by here, to look at his dash, full electronic setup, full custom. This is just amazing. And he calls it a Lincoln Roadster. Look at this motor treatment here. This is a beautiful LS. This cold air is done right. He's routed it through into the fender, and he's actually pulling cold air. Bitch and fuel rails. Love the plenum. Looking good. Here's a 74 C10 that belongs to me, the Franken 10. And I got my truck out here. You guys really don't ever get a look under the hood, so we might as well get a look under the hood here. And it's this is a high output 305, believe it or not, that came out of a 94 Camaro. So this is my power plant in my truck. And I've been running this thing, I've been running the wheels off this for 8 years now. I just drive it like unbelievable. Hey, what's up, man? There you go. We're getting shoot the show now. And we got Alley Cat in the house. Alley Cat's here, the world famous Alley Cat. And we've got our Surf City crew here. We've got a big campsite set up here. We're looking good. We got 2 big easy ups, chairs, and Kale's the only one that's still hanging out. Oh, and look at this, the South Fork. We got Shanty and Kale's beautiful 55. Well, it's actually Shanty's, but you know, I got to put Kale in there. Just had a bunch of work done to it. Believe it or not, they have the whole quarter panel, the door and the front fender was damaged. And look at the work that Mitch Lanzini did. You cannot even tell this sucker got painted. I mean, it's perfect. And so, yeah, look at Kale's interior here. Really gorgeous. The other thing they just did is they just put, don't forget, Dan Alive. They just put a fresh motor in this thing, and they went with a Sniper fuel injection. He's turning a little over 200 horses at the rear wheels now. Nice setup. You know, beautiful 327, and it just runs like unbelievable. So also we got Shadow here. Matt's here. Brought Buzz and Woody with him. And we're going to head on over this way here. We've got this Marauder. I saw this 65 Marauder. A couple inland shows here. They're fairly regulars. I love this, the Scooby-Doo Lunchbox Mr. Machine. Hi guys, how you doing? Love your car.
Thank you.
PCTV's on. This is the Marauder that I just really like. And I've seen it, like I said, a few inland shows, and just, it's a sweetheart. Beautiful car. And of course, guess who we have here? We have the Whittingtons in Skip Davis's original 1940 Ford. We lost Skip about 2 years ago, and the Whittingtons took the car over, and they have been doing a great job with it. They've really done good honor to it. I think Pat Nickel did the board. Yes, Pat did the board. And if you know now, Pat Nickel is part of the Custom Mike's Dream Team, which is really cool. And this is cool because Skip actually created this carving right here. So he was such a neat guy. But what a beautiful car. So let's look at the other side of the street here. And also let's get a look here. This is the main gate into Temecula. We've got cars everywhere. Parking lot. It's just a busy place. The staff here, all the police officers, the sheriffs, they're just really, really great people. Really friendly, nice. It's looking like a nice 63 two-door Impala right here. Gorgeous car. It's a standard. Pinstriping is tape. Nice tape stripe though. Interior, spot on. And he's got that center console setup that I really like with the cup holders and the armrests, like just like what Kale has in his 55. He's running sombreros on the rallies, looking good. Decent small block setup, original fan shroud. So looking very factory. He's got a CPP brake upgrade in it, so he's got a disc brake conversion. And he's also got the trick billet hinges on there with the gas, but obviously his gas struts have gone on him. I just changed the gas struts on my Calbug because just for that reason. Here is a Vega Cosworth that is just one of the rarest vehicles you're going to probably see. Love this car. This guy's done some amazing stuff. This is a 76 Vega Cosworth. The rarity of this vehicle, these were done in the factory. Actually, at the shop at Cosworth and modified, but he's got bronze seats in it. I mean, he's just done a beautiful job with this vehicle. This is where everything happens right here. It's this double overhead cam. It's injected, I believe, and it's just a crazy car. He's got Willwood in it. Look at this setup here with this injection and everything. And he's got a true cold air box in here. Really set up beautiful. It's a nice example of something you just never see. And this is a Cosworth twin cam Vega. And again, made of pure unobtainium. It's a sweet car. And I know a lot of people have very polarizing views on Vegas, but I think it's one of the best designs they ever did. Okay, so let's take a look at this Rivian over here. I believe it's a 65. Let's get a look at the front end and we'll know the story here in a minute. I'm already thinking it's a 65. Oh, he's got a black flag sticker in here. Henry Rollins, let's go. And so let's get over here. Look at the wheels on this thing. He's got drum brakes on it. There's your nail head, and it is a 6.5. This is a driver. You know, it's not perfect. Oh no, it's a 64, excuse me. Really like the nail head. I love the paint treatment on it. Everything he's done here is really cool. And it is definitely a driver, you know. Okay, so we got ourselves a 3-window right here. Nice little Deuce Coupe. Beautiful. Now the light's a little harsh here, so I'm gonna probably get down to the end of the street. But yeah, this Deuce is sweet. Small block Chevy in it. Yep. Looks like he's running like a Holly 650. Very snug in there, but he's got everything fit in really nice. This belongs to a guy by the name of Mark. And here we have a Buick, I think this is Skylark. These are the weird twisty shaft rear transaxle setups.
Temecula Rod Run. We hope you guys are having a good day so far.
Yeah, it is a Skylark. These are weird cars.
Chris and I
The transmission is actually in the back. It's a transaxle, and they have the little Buick 215 aluminum V8 in these, and they move pretty good. But it's it's not even that. It's not even a 215. It's a 190. Little motor. And these things do get up and go. We had one. It was a very problematic one. It was the Pontiac version, and we ended up getting rid of it when I was a kid. Now here's a nice little square body. This thing's been around. A lot of patina. And he's got a great custom band on it. This one's been around the block too. All original air conditioning, looks all original under the hood. Doesn't really look like it's been touched. Oh, he's got no inner wells. But yeah, that's part of what you see here. Okay guys, look at this truck here. It's like a 51 first series. Look at this truck here. It's looking like a 51 first series, maybe a 50. Love the scratch on it. Boost wheels, really sweet. Bombshell war surplus. Look at this interior here. The patina is great on the car, on the truck, excuse me. His interior though is just amazing. Look at this interior. You know, it says a lot inside. Really beautiful. Got his spotlight. And what does he have under here? Look at this. A lot going on here. Vortex setup, air conditioning. Looks like he's pulling air pretty good. He's out of his hot air stream, so he should be pulling good air through this intake. Good clean air, and it's a 4, by the way. I thought it was a Series 1, but it's not. And this sucker is on the ground. Let's take a look here at this Malibu. US mags on it. Really nice black interior. Super, super clean. You can see inside. Really, really gorgeous. Now let's get around the front of this and take a look at it. And he's running FiTag.
Looks fairly manageable at this point.
Black plate car.
There are a few people queuing up there though, so make sure if
Nice little radiator setup. Looking really, really clean. And yeah, let's back up some more here, and we come to another El Camino. Again, I think they must be friends because they both have US mags on it. And I believe this is 65 with a 283 factory in it. I don't know what he's running today. Very clean underneath. Dynamat. Looking like a 65. You know, I always get these screwed up, you guys. It is a 65. And a nice tonneau cover, very solid. Here's the look down the street. This goes for miles. There's parking lots full of cars. And as you can see, Robert's Hemrod has got the usual crowd around it. A huge crowd. So as you can see, Robert's Hemrod has the usual crowd around it, big crowd. And there's a lot of folks out here today. We got to look at this Fairlane 500. It is absolutely gorgeous. Very clean, very sweet car. Interior's beautiful. And there's that Skyliner drop. Oh, look at that. He's fully upholstered, man. This thing is dressed. Wow. Look at the dressing in here, you guys. This thing is really, really nicely trimmed. That's a beautiful job they've done here. 50th anniversary of the Retractable Club. I always say my aunt had one of these brand new. She did. Look at this dual fan and radiator setup he's running. This is absolutely beautiful. I don't know if he's running the 290 or the bigger. I think it was the 390. Again, I don't know my Y blocks quite as well, but my memory is also failing. And yeah, beautiful, beautiful Fairlane here. Just a top example at the show here at Temecula. Let's open up on this GMC front 3100. Really gorgeous. Corvette LS3 setup in it under the hood. Dressed beautifully. Look at this recovery bottle here. Really like that Canton bottle. Well, I'm a little polarized on the cold air intake because it's not doing cold air. But overall, this thing is really beautiful. I built a couple of these 3100s back in the day. Got a great drop on it. It's got American racing wheels. You know, it's amazing how much the American racing wheels have come on again. Love the cross flags on it with the Corvette setup. And yeah, obviously he's giving homage to the vet motor that's in it. And really beautiful. Look at the woodwork in here. Looks like a black oak. Super, super cool. And since he's injected, of course, he's got his tank in the back. And he's got the bed plugs, he's got everything in there. Very, very correct, very, very clean. I don't know about correct, but it's just a super, super clean hot rod and real. All right, guys, now here's something you don't see every day. This is a 49 Studebaker pickup. It's out here. The patinas are pretty cool on it. It's a father and son truck. He's won a couple of awards with it already too. It's got the original flathead 6 in it with all the wires, coil setup. But look at this Studi. This is Jack Stewart written all over it. He owns the Studilac, and Jack would probably love to see this thing. And get a look inside. The spotlight on the roof. Look at this interior.
Oh, really? Where'd you find it?
You know.
Oh, really?
Love the bed rails.
Oh, man, perfect.
Got the kegger tank.
Got it aged, huh? That is so cool.
Beautiful patina.
They don't die easy.
It still runs good, huh?
It didn't take much to get it back. You know?
Really?
I love those will it run videos. You know, yes, one of those. Well, will it run?
Yeah, right.
Oh, man.
This is cool. All right, let's keep going and let's take a look down here. Got a lot of open spots down here. I'm surprised. Here's a really nice 67 Goat. It's got Krager's on it. Looking good. Everything correct. Black interior. I had a 67, but a Le Mans 326 Sport. I know I've said that before. It was original gold and black car. Unfortunately, I went to restore it and I never got it finished. I ended up selling it. But this car here is really, really very nice driver. Has a nice original look to it. And yeah, just another great example here. Here's a big bird, looking like a 60, hard top. Love the tail on these. I never used to like these as much, but I've really grown to like them a lot. My sister had one for years, and this is very old school. She had a 60, which, you know, I'm born in 60, so yeah, let's get a look at the interior here, see how nice this looks inside. Now, these had the actual center consoles in it. This is a factory center console, and that's what made these cars cool, because center consoles were something you didn't see a whole lot this early on, and so it was kind of revolutionary in that regard. Now, in front of it here, well, let's take, you know, another look here. I'm not sure whose wheels those are. They kind of look like Boyd's caps, but they're not. But again, really, really clean car here. And look at that. So let's swing over here and let's take a look at this Ford. Really, really pretty. Original black plate on it. Yellow. And then it looks like they left the interior the stock tan that it originally was. It's got the crocodile seat. I might have seen this truck before at Route 66.
You've never seen this truck.
I've never seen this truck before. Are you sure about that?
No. I've had only 20 years.
Yeah. Were you at Cruising Reunion? That's where I saw you. Yeah. I'm PC with PCTV. How you doing?
Hey, cool.
Yeah, I love your truck, man.
Oh, thank you.
Great.
It was my father's.
No way.
Oh yeah.
See, that's what makes these
And
cars
then I have
so
three
cool.
brothers. You want to shut that off?
Had a great conversation with Tim here with his 52 Ford F1. Great talking to you, buddy. And let's keep on walking. So let's take a look. You too, bud. 56 T-Bird here. Absolutely gorgeous. Original owner car. It's really, really sweet. And let's get a look inside here. Again, just perfect match. Look at this interior. Piping is beautiful. Done well. Got the little 290 there. Hi, love your car. Beautiful.
I bought it in 1959.
Wow, so you're a second owner, huh? Oh, I love it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. What size engine? Do you remember what size engine? 290? I'll have to double check. I don't remember what size they are, but it's a beautiful car. I love it. Thank you. Look at this car though, man. She's she's got the wire. I mean, she takes this car to all the different shows, and it's really just an absolutely beautiful car. So right here we've got ourselves a little combi VW truck with the full tent, everything on it. And you can see it's a crew cab. Great wheels. These look like shot wheels on here. They're really amazing. The kidney beam wheels. He's got his flip out. Now he's got everything painted. I like how he did all of his flip outs are painted like this. It looks really good. And overall, just a really nice look here. Interior is just spot on. Ooh, love the wheel. Wow, look at that wood wheel in there. I like his cup holder too. That's a great idea. A little wire basket. Poke in here a little bit, get a little look. All right. And we go back out, and we've got ourselves a nice 3100 here. Black plate. I like this. Love this little Riverside casting right there. That's really cool. Decent scratch on the back. Reminds me of my truck. Good pinstripe work here. Great stance. Look at the stance on this truck, man. This is really good. You know me and my stance, being a suspension guy for most of my career in automotive, this is big for me. Look at the two-tone here too. I like how they pulled the two-tone in and they pull it right into the interior. Not shy about that at all. And it's got just a nice double bucket, kind of like a split bench with an armrest in it. It's got the late model hood. So this is it's a 57. I think it's a GMC. And yeah, it is a GMC. Oh, a nice little visor on it. And then we've got a Ford right here. More American racing wheels on it. Very clean truck. Real nice. Now what's cool is now I can get on the other side of the light here because I've been fighting the sun all day here this morning. And again, another nice clean truck. Let's get over to the other side here. Okay, so opening back up here on this, I'm going to call it the South 40. They've got a parking lot completely set up here for all the vehicles. So they're off the street here, and it's a great show. Look at this 69 Z28. It's a super clean car. It's a driver. I mean, it's not super clean. It's a, actually it's a driver. It's a driver. But again, really beautiful deluxe trim on it. He's got it looks like drag lights on here. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, it's, you know, got a couple little issues with it, but it's a driver. And really nice car. Looks like it's a automatic. No, it's a pushing pedals and pulling gears. It's a 4-speed car. And let's take a look over here at the entire parking lot. Look at this, guys. Oh, there's that beautiful Cadillac that was out last night on the cruise. That was parked right behind me. He's out. And then the LA Vera is here today, which is cool. This Corvair is just something unusual, but you got to look at the 64 Caddy. The wheels are insane. The caps are just crazy on this thing. The chrome work is just out of control. He's done an amazing panel job on the roof. Let's get a look at this panel job here. Just laid out nicely. No tape lines. Everything is just beautiful color sand. Very sweet. Interior, good mix of velour and leather, it appears. Piped nicely. Super, super clean inside overall. Get a look down the side here. He's running his pinstripe midway on the belt line here. Full skirts. Love the caps on this. Take a look at these caps. Really, really cool. All right, let's go look at the LA Vera real quick. I love this LA Vera. It's a 4-door of all things. You don't see a lot of 4-door Corvairs these days because most people are keeping they want to keep those. Now he's got, I believe, a little Buick 6 in here, a 215, and it goes like you wouldn't believe, and it runs counterclockwise. Oh, it's a 4.3, so it's out of like a Chevy, like out of an S10 or a Chevy truck. So it's a 4.3 V6, which we used to use for sand rails all the time for building mid-engine sand rails. I've used a ton of these engines. So yeah, this is 65 Corvair. He's got it running in reverse, and it's not Ralph Nader approved. If you notice on the billboard, look at all the louvering here on his deck lid. And it is a 4-door, which is unusual, and it's a hard top. It's got the flame carpet all through it and everything like this. Great interior. Get a better look at this deck lid here with the V6 in it. I love the fact he's got a V6 badge on it. The livery is great. Nice lay down on the red. And yeah, so this is the LA Vera. And oh, here's the Coupe de Ville from the other side if you want to get a shot of here. Coupe de Ville, a lot of shade on it. And we're going to spin right over here and look at this nice Chevelle convertible right here. Really beautiful. It's got Foose wheels on it. Great interior. Got a Series 1 right next to it. Just all kinds of goodness going around here right now. Just tons and tons of stuff. So this is the back lot, I guess you would call it. Oh, he's running LS in here. Nice conversion. Serpentine drive. Looks really good. I believe it's a 70. It's got earlier plates on it from 80s plates. Here's a nice Series 1 split window. So it's going to be like probably a 49 or a 50. Might be a little newer. Don't know my years real well on this. You can see the crowd here. It's getting big. This Mustang here, it's a 65 Mustang. It's for sale. And I know you guys always want me to get phone numbers, so here you go. Here's your phone numbers. Justin owns it. Number 760-703-5048. If you want to give him a call, it's for sale. And just look him up. Let's get a look at it here. Looks like he's running a 289. Beautiful, beautiful car here. Nice build. Upgraded headlights on it. IS 504. Interesting. Yeah, it's a 302 with a roller cam in it. 4-wheel disc, 3-speed automatic. Look at this. He's got high backs in it. Nice B&M shifter setup on here. Look at this dash. Looks like a Lecaro wheel with a Ford center cap in it. Let's see how his trunk is. Oh yeah, he's got a nice pull through here. Love the wing. Look at the taillight treatment on this. You know, it's not too custom and it's not going to look too dated down the line. That's what I like about this one. It's a nice build. Love the cap, what he's done here. Really, really nice pull through on that, like I said, on the interior here. All right, so we'll walk around on this one here. Let's get over to the other side of the row here. Oh, there's Mark. Mark in the house. So this belongs to our friend Mark, and this is one of the baddest rat rods you'll ever see. Love this thing. He's hanging out with us over our crowd, so he's not at the car right now. He's got his traps out here and everything. But yeah, Mark's there you go. And yeah, so he drove this one, the more comfortable one. He brought his other one. He brought his Cummins last night, but he brought this monster today. So he's hanging out with us. So he's away from his car. But yeah, this thing's is a show winner right here. Looks like a little deuce right next to it. And we got a nice poster right here. Looks like a 56. And it sure is. Very beautiful. A lot of cars here again today, guys, so I'll do the best I can to cover. Nice deluxe Suburban here. Look at this. Beautiful. It's tight in here, so I'm not gonna get in too deep. Let's get a look at this interior. Oh, he's all rolled up, so I can't get in there. Mustang here. 66. Very beautiful. The crowds are really starting to pick up around here. It's getting busy. There's that 4-door that we saw, that 55 last night. Here's that poster that they thought was Kale's, but it's not. It's a Bel Air trim postcard. But yeah, we had a guy come up to us this morning and he swore up and down this was Kale's car. Really nice car here. Another 69 Camaro here. Ready for America, don't you know? 406.
0 to 30 in 10 years.
Beautiful interior. He's got the nice GM wood wheel. Got the T-handle shifter on it, or the I think H-bar or T-bar, I forgot what they're called. Correct wing on it. Got the rally stripes pulled through. It's a really nice blue. Really like it. We got a little Metro over here. So let's keep on walking. There's just so much stuff everywhere. You just don't know where to end or start or even begin. So yeah, here's a nice little Nash Metropolitan. Look at all the Lincolns, man. Lincolns as far as you can see. This is just crazy. This is that really nice C10 I saw the other day. It's a big crowd out here, so I'm gonna have to kind of walk around a little bit, around folks, so I don't get in their way and I can get some shots. Look at this row of Lincolns right here, you guys. Suicide doors. The black one I think is a 62. That's the car I learned how to drive in. And you just see everything. Let's take a look at this white one here. You get a better idea of how cool the suicide door setups really are on these and the way that they look. This one's got the post in it. You see the Roadster one over there that I shot earlier has no post, and they had to completely brace and build the car to be able to take the no roof on it. So let's get a look on this side. It looks like he's running wires 24s, maybe 22s. And again, everything's blacked out, so he went with the full blacked out look versus that monster, was it 460 or something like that. It's a big old motor in these things. Yeah, this one here is just gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. And I believe it's a 63, so actually we had a 62. And it is a 63, yeah. They're both 63s, okay. Yeah, they're gorgeous. First car I ever drove was a 62. My mom had a 62. It's a car I took my driver's license test in one of these. So I love Lincolns, man. You guys are Suicide Kings, or?
Yeah, Suicide Kings, Suicide Slabs. There's groups, and like some of them are in the clubs. Me and my brother, we just hang out with whoever we want to hang out with.
Nice. Well, I love your cars, man.
Thank you, man.
And that's my channel right there.
Awesome, I appreciate it.
Yeah. It's in the garage, and I've been kind of like working out when I have time.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, so
hey, your shirt even tells the story right there.
Exactly, right?
Right.
I took out the B-pillar.
Yeah.
Put convertible rear windows in it, rebuilt the motor, ripped out all the vacuum lines, ripped out the AC, ran all my air lines through the channels, and then I have a vintage air in the glove box.
Now, whose lowering kit do you use? Jeff's or?
No, I used chopping block.
Oh, you use chopping block on it? Okay, because yeah, you know devious.
Because they scene auction. So
okay.
That's even lower. So I'm on 22, so I had to tub the rear end.
Yeah, I noticed you were on 22s right away, and yeah, it looks really good. It's crazy.
In pieces.
That is so amazing.
Well,
where did you find it?
The hardest part is because
I got it in Vegas.
Oh,
no
really?
way. Yeah, I love the fact you redid all the wood grain and everything in here, man. This is crazy.
I was lucky enough to find mine complete.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? With all the trim and everything. So.
Yeah, this is an exceptional. lot of work went into this, man. You did a great job.
Yeah, 5 years.
Where'd you get the interior done?
The guy doesn't
Very
do it
nice.
anymore, but it was AKA Juniors, but they're not around.
Oh, really?
He did this car, he did that car, he did the red diamond truck in this one.
Oh, okay.
But this is what the car, it's kind of hard to see, but this is what the car looked like before.
I think now this is an earlier one here. That's amazing, man. Thanks.
Thank you, have a good one.
Yeah, we'll be seeing you around.
Yeah, where do you live?
Westminster. Yep. Where are you guys out of? Love all the stuff here. Great. All All right, guys, we're gonna keep on rolling. We got a lot of nice folks to talk to here. It's really hard to just keep walking because you got all these just awesome people to talk to as well. This is the car I believe that I learned how to drive in right here. Let me see, is this the 62? I believe it is. And walking in front of people here. Oh, he doesn't have a tag on it. Does it say? No, it's just 739, but yeah, I believe it's a 62. It sure looks like my mom's car. Right next to it, we got a 57 Bel Air. Very, very nice. Kind of a nice copper look to it. So let's swing across the Lincolns here, and we have other things to look at as well. Now, we got to take a look at this Hornet over here. This is something unusual. You don't see Hornets at car shows. You don't even see Hornets at all. And this is a 27,504 original miles on this Hornet right here. And it's got the 6-cylinder. This is probably a GM 6-cylinder because they would buy their engines from whoever had them available. And it was just how they did stuff. You know, it could have a GM engine in it, it could have a Ford engine. Just depending on what was available in an overstock for them to use. So that's a lot of what they do here. Clean Series 1 right here. Beautiful 57 red Nomad. Got to see that. You got a full custom panel here, Midnight Express. A lot going on here, a lot of chrome, a lot of paint, a lot of work. And again, it's tough to get in and around these cars. We'll do the best we can. We've just got a whole slew of Lincolns here. Here's this 5.7 Z that I saw on the cruise last night. He's got Lambo doors on it. And I haven't seen under the hood, so let's get a look under the hood real quick. Oh yeah, this is shoehorned in here. Look at this, a 570Z.
Group of Remembering Riverside Raceway.
Oh, uh-huh.
Look at this, LT1. Very, very nice.
And it's so funny
This is
looking
just
at all
so
the
clean.
pictures, but
Interesting.
that's why I fell in love with Dodson Roadster. Yeah, that's
All right, we got another Lincoln here. Look at it. It's got the side eye on it.
And the 510s were, you know.
And these are all Lincoln convertibles here. This is all part of the Suicide Kings. Big, big club out of IE. Look at these wheels. I believe those are the Devious Lincoln wheels. Those are the 22s. Now look at this vehicle. This is an Invicta. And I believe it's a 59 or 57. Let's see. It is a 59. Yep, it's a 59. It's a two-door. I had a guy by the name of Marty Lackner used to work for me, and he had one of these, and it was the first one I'd ever really seen. But right next to it is we got a Invicta, another beautiful. I mean, this one's. I mean, between the two, I don't know which one's better, but I tell you what, this is the better Invicta. This is the hard top right here. This thing is just absolutely point perfect. What a car! Wow, this is beautiful. So here we go. Get a look at the interior. Oh, interior's got a little wear to it. Been around. Looks like it's an original interior. This one's got a full custom in it next to it. Full tuck and roll and red piping to match. Clean car. It's a poster. Yeah, good. It's a good looker. Okay, so this one looks like to be a C10 long bed, and I'm thinking it's a 66. Nice scratch, very subtle. It's a 64, really? I thought the knee knockers went past, I thought the knee knockers were 64 and under. So it's 64. Got a 63 Impala right here. And we got a nice little Ranchero 63 right here, Falcon Ranchero. It's got a 289 in it. Really, really clean. Beautiful, beautiful little truck. Super, super sweet. Another 57 Bel Air here. Solid patina on the C10. Clear coated, done right. Look at the motor setup on here. Very, very nice. All right, well, we've got music over here, so I'm gonna have to probably shut her down. Take a look across the lot over here. Lincoln's everywhere. All right, so this is the North 40 parking lot. I got to get over to this 59 though. I do have to get a look at it, and hopefully I can talk over the music loud enough so I can drown it out. And it's going to probably go ahead and get me on a copyright, but I'm going to do the best I can. Look at this wagon here, because I have to shoot this wagon. It's out of control. And look at this 57, dude. Billet wheels, sick. Again on 22s. And these wheels that they're making these days for these cars are just unbelievable. Look at the pull through, even the block is painted body color. It's just done beautifully. The roof has got an amazing panel. It's not a panel job, but it's got an amazing metal plate work on it. Very cool. And being a 59, of course, it's got the beautiful tail wings and the cat eye tail lights, as you can see. Hard to see here, so hopefully I'm getting things right for you. And that's it for this parking lot.